One California city defying Governor Gavin Newsom's statewide stay-at-home orders by declaring sanctuary status and getting people back to work in that community.
That's right. Joining us now with more is Atwater Mayor Paul Creighton. Hey, Paul, Mayor, Mr. Mayor, nice to see you.
Hey, good morning. Thank you.
Good morning. Y'all want to be a sanctuary city of a different sort, a sanctuary for businesses to reopen, right? Why is that?
Well, the reason we declared it a sanctuary city for business is because in California, there's a sanctuary city for everything. The drug abuse, the rampant homelessness, the list goes on. And we're trying to reopen. We've done everything we needed to do. We smashed the curve. We were 10 days ahead of the governor, 10 days ahead of the county, and declared an emergency in our community. And we've done everything that we possibly could. We've appointed a health director on with our city, myself, Dr. Vanek, the city manager, police chief, and fire chief. And we've been really proactive and aggressive on COVID-19. And we feel that we've done everything we need to do. The hospital, the numbers are extremely low. Nurses are being sent home because there's no work. So we're fearful that our local hospital is going to close up because of lack of revenue. And that's not what we signed up to do. And we did the first 2 weeks. We were happy to do it. We've done a great job. Our community, it's not us, the council, but our community stepped up, and they're keeping the numbers low. Atwater's one of the lowest numbers in our county. And we're seeing the economic crush of this, and we're not getting any relief from the governor or the county. So we decided to step up. Councilman Raymond came up with the idea, and the rest of the council and myself, we decided to run with it.
Okay, so, Mr. Mayor, under this plan, if a local business decides to reopen before the governor officially releases them from the stay-at-home order, local police and code enforcement will not interfere with that local business. But if, as I understand it, if a business is regulated by the state, like a bar or a beauty salon, something like that, where they get state licenses, you really can't interfere with them, right?
Right, we don't want to jeopardize their license, and you're right, everybody else can open up. If you don't hold a state license, you hold a license with the city of Atwater. Our police will stand down. The county sheriff has declared that he'll stand down also. Our sheriff's been really supportive in this. But the main thing is we don't want to cause any harm to anybody that has a state license, and we saw the ramifications Friday night, right after we did the state of emergency. You know, the ABC, alcohol beverage control for California, started making their rounds over the weekend all the way through Monday, threatening the local businesses that had any liquor license or anything else, which we took extreme offense to, but that's the governor lashing out at us. And, you know, we're going to do what we have to do to survive here. There's no bailout coming to Atwater.
So what are you going to do if the fines start adding up? Have you spoken to a lawyer about fighting back? Because there's a sense that these executive orders, even if with their best intention, are not constitutional.
Right. And the California Constitution says 60 days. We did the 2 weeks. We extended it another 2 weeks. We started getting reports that the hospital's starting to lay people off. The revenues are down. We're following the Constitution, and we're not actively, aggressively going to file a lawsuit or anything else, but we're going to stand our ground. And the draconian measures they're taking, it doesn't fit our community. And we've got the numbers down, and we all agreed to slow the curve. We smashed the curve here in Merced County, and we're doing our part. So let us return back to business as normal with best practices, and businesses know how to do that. We're going to continue to encourage, you know, distancing and what you need to do with the COVID-19 practice.
I know you've said, when is it going to end? When we're all bankrupt? That's an excellent point.
Right.
Thank you so much, Mr. Mayor.
It's
you want to
crazy.
say one last thing?
I see local businesses. Right after the council meeting, I had a young lady that owns a restaurant crying in my arms because she's not going to make it out of this. They're going to go bankrupt. 2 months, 2 mortgages, 2 rent payments, 2 leases, everything for the restaurant, with nobody coming to the restaurant. So it's been devastating, and the bureaucrats that get paid, they're not feeling the impact. They get paid every 2 weeks, every month.
I hear you, Mr. Mayor. You're doing the right thing. We totally back you up. Thank you.
We do. Let us know if we can help you further, Mr. Mayor. Thank you.
Well, I'll tell you what,
Go ahead.
Go ahead. Well, when I was back in Washington, D.C. in January and I met with the president, I told him we were going to need help in California, and I had no idea that we need the president's help this much. So if you're listening, President Trump, we need your help.